Every year, lakhs of students in India proudly wear that engineering tag. BTech graduate, engineer, coder, developer. Parents feel proud, society celebrates, and students believe it's their ticket to a bright future. But when graduation day comes, many find themselves not in offices, but in long queues of job applications, waiting, hoping, and wondering, was it all worth it? So today, let's talk about something every Indian family discusses behind the closed doors, but rarely out loud: engineering but no jobs. But before we dive into the truth behind this growing problem, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications, because here we decode India's education and business systems the real way they shape our lives. Let's go back a few decades. In India, engineering became more than just a career. It became a dream. It was the safest choice, the most respected, and often the only visible path to success. Every parent wanted their child to become an engineer because it was seen as a stable, high-paying, and prestigious job. Soon, engineering colleges started popping up in every city, every state, from IITs to local private institutions. Everyone wanted a piece of the dream. But here is where the story takes a turn. The number of engineers graduating every year skyrocketed, but the number of jobs didn't grow at the same pace. Now let's be honest, it's not that engineers aren't talented. In fact, India produces some of the most brilliant minds who go on to build companies, write code for global tech giants, and even innovate in fields beyond engineering. The problem isn't with the students, the problem lies in the system. Many colleges focus on degrees, not on skills. Thousands of students graduate without the practical exposure, creativity, and problem solving experience that the industry demands. At the same time, companies are looking for people who can build, adapt, and think differently, not just people who can memorize formulas. And this mismatch between what students are taught and what companies actually need is creating a silent crisis. Engineering graduates are everywhere, but good jobs are not. But here is the other side to it. The world itself is changing. Automation, artificial intelligence, and digital transformation have redefined what kind of engineers the market wants. Traditional roles are shrinking, and new roles like data science, AI engineering, robotics, cybersecurity, and product design are emerging fast. So, while many feel like there are no jobs, but the truth is the jobs have changed. They have evolved into something different, something modern, something skill-based. That's why in this new era, just holding a degree isn't enough anymore. It's about continuous learning, coding, analytics, design, communication, and adaptability. The engineers who reinvent themselves will not just survive, they'll lead the future. So now I want to ask you, are we still studying engineering just for the degrees, or are we ready to engineer our own careers? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, because this is not just a topic, it's a conversation India needs right now. Let's not see this as a failure of engineering. Let's see it as a transition from an old mindset to a new one, because the truth is India doesn't need fewer engineers, it needs better prepared ones. The future will belong to those who don't just follow the syllabus but create their own path, learn real world skills, and adapt faster than the system itself. So, if you believe it's time to change how we think about education and careers, like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more stories that uncover the truth behind India's job market, startups, and business ecosystem. Because here we don't criticize, we analyze, we learn, and we grow together.